Tell me about CUDA technology.
CUDA is an architecture. We actually call it Cuda. Cuda is an architecture of parallel computing.
Right.
And this is a fabulous story. This is those two doctors and a few scientists at Stanford saw that our GPU was programmable and could be used almost like a supercomputer. And they tried to use it, and it was incredibly hard to use. But if they were successful in using it, it delivered extraordinary speedups. And so in working with them, we decided to take the big plunge that we would make our GPU much, much more like a general purpose processor and could be used for far more than graphics, far more than 3D, that it could be used for general purpose mathematics computing. This morning I spent time with a couple of firms that don't want to be named, where they are using our GPU for options risk analysis, and the speed up is 50 times, 100 times, 200 times faster than a cluster of racks and racks of CPUs. And so the benefit, this benefit that I talked about, we thought about 5 years ago, and we decided to invent this technology called Cuda. It's an architecture. Cuda to us, it's kind of like the x86 to a microprocessor. It's just an architecture interface. It's the name of the architecture. And so it's made it possible for the GPU to be used for general purpose parallel computing. And it's the reason why Cuda, our GPUs are now in the supercomputer in Japan. Cuda is now being taught in some 50 universities around the world, from Oxford to Harvard to Berkeley.
Here's what you said to the New York Times on September 23rd. We think that the number of people interested in this Cuda technology is in the tens of millions. It is not just here. It is in China and India and Russia and Brazil. Many billions of dollars is our rough estimate for the size of the market.
Yeah, this is really interesting. I think a lot of people thought first that Cuda could be used for these extreme computational needs, but it is true. When you can speed up your computer 100 times, what used to take 60 hours now takes just a couple of hours. What used to be impossible to do, you can now do in real time. The imagination kind of goes wild. And so, whether it's in imaging or movies or film or whether it's for doctors or scientists, all of a sudden the computer looks very different to you because we've effectively shortened or gave them a time machine, if you will. We showed them how fast a computer without Cuda would be like